Hey guys, Jeannie here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another pregnancy update. So my first pregnancy update you guys really enjoyed, and I got a lot of really good feedback from you guys, and you told me to go ahead and keep on making these videos. So my first video I posted my week 4 through 11. So today I'm going to be doing my week 11 through 15 because today I am 15 weeks pregnant. So I am 1 week into my second trimester. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about how I was feeling before the second trimester hit. So a few weeks ago, I actually had a really bad stomach flu. So I was vomiting a lot and I got dehydrated. So I actually had to go into my urgent care once, and then I had to go into the hospital like the very next day because I kept on vomiting and throwing up, and nothing was staying down. So I had to get fluids and rehydrate, and as a result of that, I actually lost a lot of weight. So now I'm playing catch up in terms of gaining the weight that I have lost. So I've been able to gain a few pounds, so we're just trying to get me to gain a little bit more per my doctor's request to try to gain back that weight that I actually did lose. So I am 15 weeks exactly today. So according to my What to Expect app, the baby is the size of an orange. And if you guys are new to this pregnancy update, this is actually my third. We did find out that we are having a little boy. So I did do the testing for Down syndrome. So the blood test came back and it was positive for the Y chromosome. And when the Y chromosome is detected into your blood, that means you were having a boy. So we are having a second boy. So we have Scarlett, who's 3. She's our daughter. And then we have Sawyer. And then we're gonna have another boy. So we'll have 1 girl and 2 boys. So that should be fun. So we are busy working on names. We're still not sure. We haven't really pinpointed anything. With Sawyer, it took us about 38 weeks to pin down his name. I knew I wanted his name to be Sawyer months before my husband was on board with it. But at the very end of my pregnancy with Sawyer, he decided to go ahead and let me have the name Sawyer. And he agrees with me that Sawyer is definitely a Sawyer. So his name was meant to be Sawyer. So I have a few names in mind. We really love the name Maxwell. And I personally really like the name Tanner. I think it's different. I think it's fun. And I really like the middle name of James. So we would have Maxwell James, or we would have Tanner James. And I really love Tanner James because I think that the nickname TJ would be really cute. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I can get my way with baby 3 and getting baby 3's name as well. So Tanner James is my top pick of names. Actually, it was my father-in-law that suggested that name to me, and it's really been sticking to me ever since. So let's talk into some other things. So I've been really craving like ice water. It first started with me just really craving ice. So at first people were telling me, oh, you might want to get your iron levels checked out because you might have some anemia. But I went, got my blood tested and everything like that, and this was literally just a craving for ice. So I refill my Starbucks tumbler with ice water, and that's what I'm drinking all day. It's super cold outside, but I need to have ice water. So it's something I crave all the time, and it's so satisfying. Something else, last week I was really into this frozen yogurt that I found at the grocery store. It was the Dreyer's frozen yogurt cookie explosion or cookie blast or something like that. It was like red velvet. It was red velvet and cookie dough mixed together. It was just delicious. So I was eating that by the carton. But I do get a lot of heartburn, so I need to be really careful with what I am eating because a lot of stuff does give me heartburn. I typically have to take Tums right before bed, and that's where this ice water is coming in because ice water really does help with the heartburn as well. So something else that I have noticed that is actually kind of gross. Well, I guess not really gross, but gross if you're standing next to me. I have a lot of like underarm body odor. So I will wear deodorant. I've tried so many different deodorants. I've tried different women's deodorants, the clinical strength. I've tried men's deodorants, spray deodorants, but I still have like a really thick like musty BO smell. Like, it's so weird. This has never happened to me before. So I did some research, and apparently it's like a hormonal thing. And so what I've done to help with this is I use a antibacterial hand soap first thing in the morning time, and I, wash under my arms, and then I apply my deodorant, because the antibacterial hand soap will combat the bacteria. So that has been helping a lot. Something else you could use is also Listerine. So those are just some tips in case you are experiencing body odor as well. So that is something I have been noticing. Weight gain's going pretty good, so I'm happy about that. I haven't really been craving like sweets. I've really been into like salty and savory. I love hummus. I love like Mexican food. I love like savory, flavorful things. So I'm not really much of a sweet tooth. So another indication that I'm definitely having a boy versus a girl, because when I had Scarlett, I was craving more sweeter things. And my skin has been like an up and down battle. So my acne will be flaring up here and there. I really haven't been able to get control of my acne at all. So it's just kind of like it's a crapshoot on if my breakouts are going to be out of control or not. So this is what I have been experiencing so far. My energy has been relatively good on the past few weeks. I haven't been overly tired like I was in my first trimester. The nausea has definitely tapered off, so that is good. So I'm hoping that second trimester is going to treat me well, because the first trimester was definitely a struggle. So I really haven't been buying any baby stuff yet, because we are set to be moving. When you're watching this video, I will be on my road trip moving back to California. So we are taking a road trip from Virginia all the way to California. So we just recently bought a house in California, so we are moving back to California. So when you are watching this video, we are on the road. So I wanted to make sure I got my pregnancy update video in, and I will go ahead and update you guys in a few weeks on how I am doing. I think I will go ahead and do an update probably around 20 weeks. I'm going to be getting an ultrasound done. When you see this video, my ultrasound would have already passed. But yeah, baby's doing good. Mom is doing good. Everyone's excited. So I'm getting more excited as the pregnancy is progressing, because in the first few weeks, first few months, it's hard to even really tell that you're pregnant sometimes, because I've just been feeling completely normal, but I do have a little protruding belly sticking out. So that has been a noticeable thing with my pregnancy now too. I'm physically looking more pregnant these days. So I will go ahead and show you guys where my belly is at now, and yeah. So this is where I am at now. It's not too big, but it's definitely noticeable. So I definitely need to wear maternity pants now. So yeah, there's the belly right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you're expecting, if you know what you're having. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below what you are having. I would love to chat with you in the comments and compare our pregnancies and symptoms and whatnot. So I hope everyone is having a great day, and I will talk to everyone later. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do couponing videos as well. So if you're in the market to saving money, especially saving money on baby items, then definitely subscribe and stick around and look out for those money saving videos. So I will talk to everyone later. Bye.